Hello everyone, this is Melissa the Poet. I'm in the Rough in the City, still looking pretty. Coming to you guys today with yet another YouTube coronavirus quarantine video. Today's video is food for thought, and my food for thought is, in life, we go through things. I just posted a poem today that revealed some things in my life that most people would be afraid to speak upon. I'm not afraid to speak upon it because basically I went through it, and maybe my experiences was to help someone else. In particular, I feel it's to help the young ladies that are out here who go through things, that are afraid to talk to their parents about it, who suffer and struggle and no one helps out, and they don't find their voice until later. Poetry has always been my voice, and a lot of things I didn't reveal to my dad until later on in life, and I never even got an opportunity to tell my mom. But I'm grateful that I've shared those things with my daughter, and I shared them with the world today, which everything else will be in my book. And if you thought that was something, trust me, it doesn't even scratch the surface of the things that I've been through. But I don't say this for pity. I don't say it to be someone that is just telling another sob story. That is just what it is. It's my life. And you live, you learn, you grow. And the experiences that I went through, no woman should have to go through. At my age, I was young with both of the experiences, and more or less a little older on one of the other experiences. But it's just things that women endure and don't feel like they have help for until they get to a group. But it's messages like this that get you to a group. I mean, if I hadn't heard Eve, Love is Blind, it actually was going on at a time that I was being battered, and it actually helped me feel like I had to get out, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here. You know, I would wind up dead. And that wasn't the only reason. You know, when you have a daughter or you have children in this world, you don't want them to believe, if you have a son, that there's something that they should be comfortable with, and you don't want your daughter to believe that's something she should be comfortable with. Now, the fortunate part for me was most of the things that I went through in that situation, my children did not see. I protected them at all costs. And sometimes life happens and you're not perfect, and you do the best you can. I've shared those things with them at a later time so that they would not allow that to be done to them, or my son wouldn't do that to a woman. I have learned to forgive for what I've been through, because you can't hold on to it. You can't hate people, and you can't live in the past forever. So just remember one thing: it doesn't go away. So you're still gonna have those feelings. You're a human being. Just hold your head. Things get better. I'm strong. I'm living proof that when God has a plan for you, there's nothing that anyone on this earth can do to stop it. This has been Melissa the Poet, your diamond in the rough in the city. Food for thought. Stay strong, women, young women. Someone hears you, someone cares. Thank you to the essential workers. Thank you to God.